gonna be taking the bumper off to start with. Where's hi? So there's those push pins that you have to take off. You can take your air guide off. It's missing clips, so we gotta find those. And then there should be more push pins. I think you can see it. Oh, there we go. There's push pins right there. There's more push pins on the bottom. And once we take those off, I'll show you more. So here at the bottom we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 push pins that we need to take out, and I actually ended up finding my tool, but this is very cheap. I got a Matco one at work that works better. I think the screwdriver was working better. So usually people don't take their bumpers off to replace their engine, but it'll clear up a lot of space because we can remove the bumper, the rebar, coolers. We have a lot of room to work. And what you want to do here, you want to pull gently, kind of wiggle it so you don't break the tabs or the retainer. There you go, should come out easy. Now we can pull the whole bumper out. There's 2 clips behind the air deflectors that we need to take off. That one's loosened. That one's loosened. It's all you, kiddo. Those you can put in the same baggie. And look, these brackets come off. This is what holds the radiator from moving. So you can take those off and put them in there too, okay? So this is what you have to take off. You have to take off that little cover right there. And there is a 12mm bolt. And then to drain the cooler, there is a... Let's take that off. You don't have to take the thing completely off. You can just move it off, move it to the side. And there, right there. That's your cooler plug. We have to take that off and drain it. Now we gotta take this hose off. And then there's another one. This is your upper radiator hose. And then there's one at the bottom. I'll show you. So we removed this plastic cover. It's got the same 12 12mm bolt, and that's your lower radiator hose, and we need to get that thing off. Here's what we're gonna do to remove those. That right there has to be pinched like this. Sometimes they lock in place, sometimes they don't, but if they don't, you just kind of wiggle them out. And then this is, they get stuck, so just grab any screwdriver or something. I wish I had my tools from work. Okay, you just kind of go around it, and that should loosen the hose, and you just wiggle it out. Push it to the side, or we can actually, let's just take the whole thing off. So look, these are special clamps. They adjust themselves because this thing, as it gets hot and cold, it expands and contracts.
So like it gets bigger and smaller?
Yeah, and so they're designed to do that. If it expands, it'll expand with the same thing. Wiggle it. Comes out. Can you put these brackets on the bag, please?
The bag?
Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Okay, now we gotta disconnect the fans. So there's two plugins. There's one right here. Let me see if I can. Right there. That's one of your. It's not focusing right. But that's one of your plugins for the fans. This plugin controls this fan, and then there's another one that controls the other fan, and that one is a little bit more hidden. But you can still, I don't know if you can see it from here. I think you have to go under the car to see it. Yep, right there. Let me point at it. It's this one right there. It's right there. Now that everything is unplugged, we just pull the cooler out. We're gonna take this off too. We're gonna take the air box off. We're gonna take the battery. We should have probably disconnected the battery before anything. That's the first thing you have to do. Okay, let's disconnect the battery.
Daddy?
Now you can see the whole belt. Serpentine belt, yep. How heavy is the battery? Try carrying it. Batteries are heavy. Watch your toes.